Allison Resendiz, Chief Content Officer with Foodservice Equipment Reports at the National Restaurant Association Show. Aaron, can you introduce yourself?
My name is Aaron Bremer. I'm the Director of Sales for Thermodyne Foodservice Products.
So we're here today to talk a little bit about a new product from Thermodyne. Can you tell me kind of what are the benefits of the Rapid Thaw cabinet?
So, new product that we launched, we actually launched it at NAFM, but we're bringing it here again to NRA. At NAFM we launched a taller version of this, our 1900 series. This is the smaller version, the 1300 series. Basically we were approached by a customer saying they had a demand for a more efficient and better way of thawing product. Therefore the thawing cabinet was kind of born from that. Basically what they were doing was they were trying to just thaw under normal refrigeration, and the downfall of it was taking too long. They needed to be able to thaw product faster, but also keep it safe, which was a big thing. There's plenty of other thawing cabinets on the market, but nobody does it quite like we do with our conduction. So we can kind of get into the nitty-gritty of it and why we did it and what kind of the benefits of it are, if you want.
Oh, absolutely, FER. We love the nitty-gritty details. So yes, please tell me.
Absolutely.
How does it work?
So all of our Thermodyne products, we use conduction-based, whether it's our heating cabinets or our cooling cabinets here. We run fluid through all of these shelves. All right, it's unique, it's patented. Nobody else uses fluid like we do. But what we also incorporated into this cabinet was some convection airflow as well. So being able to control the temperature of the shelves while adding that airflow is really what kind of made this thawing cabinet unique. It's a lot more efficient because we get the conduction and the convection versus normal refrigeration where there's just kind of some still air in the there's not any moving parts of it. This, we're constantly putting fluid through the shelf, so it's constantly moving and regenerating and giving us that even temperature that we want, along with the convection air.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so can you kind of paint the picture for me? What, if you don't have a rapid thaw, what are people doing otherwise? I know you mentioned the refrigerator example.
Yeah, so people thawing in a refrigerator, walk-in cooler is very, very common. Which there's nothing wrong with it, but it's a slow process. So I mean, you have to be able to think ahead of time of, hey, I need to be able to thaw this under normal refrigeration, or a lot of people what they do in a quick scenario is they put it under running water, kind of helps thaw some things out. But if you need to thaw large quantities of product at any given time, if you're thawing hundreds of pounds of beef, chicken, pork, whatever the case may be, this might be a better option for you. There's a lot of other thawing cabinets too that do similar things to where they're going to incorporate a lot of warmer air into it. But what we wanted to do and what we noticed the customers wanted to see was they wanted to be able to have frozen product in here along with partially frozen, along with completely thawed, and still be as quick of a thaw as we can with that frozen product while still keeping the thawed product safe. Okay,
lots of options.
Yes.
Okay, very neat. Anything else that would be important for operators to know about the system?
We have a couple of different modes on this as well. So we have our temper thaw, which is what I just discussed, where you can have some frozen products, partially frozen, and then completely thawed, and that thawed product is going to be totally safe. We also have a blast thaw mode where we can actually raise the temperature up to about 80 degrees and really hit it and kind of jumpstart that entire process. I only recommend doing that if you fill this up with completely frozen product, as we don't want to compromise anything that might go into the temperature danger zone. But if we're putting completely frozen product in there and kind of jumpstarting the process, it really gives us much faster time as well. And then we have just a normal refrigeration state as well, where it just kind of maintains an even temperature, which that's a little bit different than the temper thaw. Basically with a temper thaw, where I was discussing the multiple variations of thawing state, we're actually looking at the inlet and outlet air temperatures and kind of help determine what the ideal temperature of the cabinet needs to be based off of those.
Smart cabinet.
Exactly.
Very neat.
Exactly.
Okay, well Aaron, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
This is Allison Resendiz with Foodservice Equipment Reports at the National Restaurant Association Show.